something that would have more of an adventure, and there's safety in numbers when you're going to countries that you're not quite sure of. And also we really wanted somewhere where accommodation was looked after, transport was looked after, and all we had to do was enjoy ourselves.
Nice.
And that's why we decided on Intrepid, and also we're not old enough to follow the flags yet.
2 weeks in Eastern Europe. 2 weeks to see the sights, taste the foods, and soak up the culture. My name is Sam McMillan. I'm lucky enough to be your virtual tour guide through 7 beautiful countries, each with its own unique story to tell and secrets to share. Throughout the trip, you can expect a little bit of everything for everyone. Whether you're a history buff, a fan of architecture, or just looking to people watch with a glass of wine on a patio, there's something to meet every need. The trip starts with meeting your group and your tour leader. Over the course of the trip, you'll have the opportunity to stick with the group or to venture off on your own adventure. Starting in Berlin, the history buffs will have more than their fill. A leisurely bike tour of the city will take you past some sites of major significance and exceptional beauty. Hopping a night train to Krakow, you'll have a chance to explore the streets in a number of different ways. Take in one of the piano concerts for a night of classical music, or simply sit in the main square and watch the people pass you by. The fabled red roofs of Prague are the next stop, with a number of must-sees, including Charles Bridge and the Prague Castle. After a day of walking the streets, you may want to take a load off in one of their convertible cars. By day 7, you may be ready for some rest, and there's no better place than Český Krumlov. The small village exudes calm, and by the time you've cruised down the river, you'll be ready to take on the busy streets of Vienna. There is so much to see and do in Vienna, but 2 of my favorites were the Schönbrunner Palace and the Vienna Opera House. You can spend an entire day getting lost in the grounds of the palace, and then take in a historical opera for just €4. Coming down the home stretch is one of the most unique stops along the trip. Budapest may have a rough exterior at times, but there are hidden gems around every corner, like the natural spring bathhouses. After a magical train ride through majestic terrain, Bled offers a peaceful reprieve from the larger cities. Sip on espresso and enjoy some sweets as you sit or cruise along the lakeside. Rounding out the trip is the final stop in Venice. Famous for its waterways and gondolas, Venice also offers some amazing wines and the best Italian food I've ever had. There really is something for everyone on this trip. Sights to make you marvel, and sights to make you think. Whether it's days of relaxing or days of adventure, there are few places better than Eastern Europe. I want to thank all of the sponsors of this contest for sending me on such a magical trip. It was an amazing time, and I honestly hope that each and every one of you gets the chance to experience it yourself.